Hey guys, what's going on? It's That Home Theater Dude. I am sitting here in Venice, California at the Trinnov and Procella showroom. This is an incredible feature. This is my second time here. I figured that there weren't any videos to show you guys the benefits of this showroom, so I figured might as well just go ahead and film this while I'm in California, send it to you guys. You guys can check it out. I'm super excited to be back in this place. If you guys haven't heard something to this caliber, it's astronomical. My buddy Chuck's gonna let you guys know about all the ins and outs of this room. We're gonna do it right after the intro. Nailed it.
That was perfect. Welcome. My name is Chuck Back of Trinnov Audio, and I'm very happy to share with you the Trinnov demo and training facility here in Los Angeles, California. This is a system consisting of 11.1.8 channels using 4 subwoofers. And I'd like to talk to you about the products that are here and give you an overview of what we did to create the room and how we use it. The loudspeakers are in a configuration recommended by Trinnov for accurate playback of all 3 immersive formats. We have 11 speakers on the ear level, we have subwoofers, and we have 8 speakers on the ceiling as height channels. The loudspeakers are Procella audio speakers. For the LCR speakers, we have P610s, which is a 10-inch 3-way bi-amplified screen speaker. You can't see it because it's behind the acoustically transparent screen. For the ear level surrounds, we have P6Vs. The wide speakers are the ones closest to the screen. Then we have left and right surrounds, and a second set of left and right surrounds, LS2, RS2, that are adjacent to the second row of seats. For the height channels, we have P5s. There are 8 of them. There are 3 sets for Atmos primarily, top front, top middle, and top rear. And then to accommodate the requirements of Oro 3D and DTS-X, we have a high center and a top speaker, sometimes called the voice of God. For subwoofers, we have Procella P18s and P15. 2 of the subwoofers are behind the baffle wall, so they're not visible, but there are 2 P18s visible in the room. P18 is a dual 18-inch subwoofer. Next, we'll talk about the components that we are using in the system. The heart of the system is the Trinnov Altitude 32, which is doing all of the audio processing and the optimization. We have 3 Trinnov Amp 8 power amplifiers that handle the screen speakers and the surrounds and the height channels. And for the subwoofers, we're using a Trinnov Amplitude 16 in bridged operation to produce 8 channels of 800 watts. For video sources, the primary source is Kaleidoscape. We also have more conventional sources like Apple TV and DirecTV and Zapiti. The video is being processed through a MAD-VR video processor, which is doing an excellent job upgrading the picture and getting the last ounce of quality for the video to match the high quality audio that we have in the system. We also have a Blu-ray player, which is not used as frequently as it has been in the past now that we have Kaleidoscape. Our screen is 150 inches wide, acoustically transparent. It's concealing the LCR speakers, the Procella P610s. Our projector is a Wolf laser DLP projector, and we've been using that for several years and very happy with it. We are also investigating an upgrade to some of the newer projectors that are offering even higher levels of performance. This room was constructed as part of a remodeling project about 7 years ago. The city of Los Angeles had some limitations in terms of what we could do, so the dimensions are not exactly what we wanted, but we do have about 20.5 feet of depth and a little over 17.5 feet of width. Those of you who are seeing the proximity of the back row of seats to the rear wall are correct in that we would ideally like to have more separation, but this is what we have based on what the city allowed us to do. We have worked with Jerry LeMay of Quest Acoustics for the acoustical design of the room. Made a conscious decision because of the usage of the room not to conceal the acoustical treatments behind fabric. I want people to be able to see it and understand how important proper treatment of a room is. So we have a design that includes multiple versions of Quest panels, some absorbing and diffusing, that are in specific locations designed by Quest, and a significant number of diffusers to scatter the sound in the back portion of the room. And we found that this achieved a very good result, and is something that as Trinnov, we always recommend having the best possible acoustics in the room even before you get to using the optimizer. Now, this is the fun part. The room sounds great. We obviously used the Trinnov system with the 3D calibration microphone and Trinnov's optimizer to produce the best possible result in the room. And I can say from my own personal experience and from the exposure that the system has received from prospective customers and dealers that have come to hear demos or to receive trainings has been universally positive. The room has an extremely focused, immersive sound field that is seamless. One does not hear loudspeakers individually. One hears a continuous field of sound around, above, and in all aspects of 3 dimensions in the room. So we're very happy with the result of the room, and it has proven to be a very powerful tool for our customers. It's been useful for showing people what immersive audio can sound like, something that can't be easily described, really can't be described at all in words. It has to be experienced for someone to understand it. And that's what this room can convey. And we've also used it as a training mechanism for dealers to learn about the Trinnov process and how to use the Trinnov processor and to perform calibrations on their own. So the conclusion is the room has worked out beautifully. I'm very happy with it, and I'm very happy to share it with people for all of the purposes relating to demos and training on an appointment basis.
I am the way into eternal pain. I know where to go among the lost.
Well, all right, guys, that's going to wrap it up from Venice. This was a tremendous experience. Thanks so much, Chuck, for allowing me out to here. Let's go ahead and talk about one last thanks to everyone involved in the room. Who do we got?
Yeah, so I want to make sure that everyone understands that this is the Trinnov and Procella sound room. We are open to presentations on Procella. Please let me know if you're interested, and we will arrange for you to get a demo here. We want to thank everyone else who has helped us with the room. So that's going to be Trinnov and Procella, Kaleidoscape, and Jerry LeMay at Quest Acoustics for the room, and MadVR for the video. Absolutely.
Well, terrific. I'm floored to actually be here, and if you guys haven't been anything close to this experience, definitely recommend that you guys contact my buddy Chuck here. You guys can definitely come in here and, well, if you're serious, you guys can come in here and demo them as you're a dealer, get training in here. That's going to be coming up very shortly as well as get a firsthand experience of what a true cinema is. There is nothing boomy about this system. Object-based audio is the wave of the future, and this is one of the rooms that I've actually heard that you don't necessarily just hear things panning around the room. Like, that's old surround sound. Like, this is perfectly done. I'm super excited. Thanks so much, Chuck.
My pleasure.
Absolutely. That's all I got for you guys. Got anything else, Chuck?
That's it. Thanks for coming.
He says like, share, and subscribe. And that's all I got for you guys. I'll see you next time.